The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Giovanni. And the opponent, from Toronto, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Raw is live tonight from Santa Fe, New Mexico, where this capacity crowd is on its feet.
If we don't get this show on the road, I think we're going to have a riot on our hands, JR.
You might be right, King. Good thing we've got extra security on hand here tonight. This crowd is ready for action. Excellent counter. What ring presence.
So who do you think's going to win this match, JR?
I'm not... That went nowhere.
We could have a pinfall here, JR.
There's the kick out. No surprise there. And it's been reversed.
Look at these superstars, JR. There's the reversal.
A lot of blood, sweat, and tears have been shed in that very ring.
And I think there's going to be a lot more shed here tonight.
No doubt about that, King. These superstars are going to leave it all in the ring. You can count on that. A textbook reversal there. I tell you, King, sometimes I get exhausted just watching these superstars compete.
I know what you mean, JR. I don't think most people appreciate what incredible athletes these WWE superstars really are.
You've got to have some excellent conditioning to be able to do what they do.
What? Wow! There's a hole you don't want to find yourself in, JR.
You sure don't, King. We've seen many a superstar tap out to this one.
These superstars have any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight.
That's not what they signed up for, King. And quite frankly, I think these fans would be disappointed if they didn't go all out.
Well, that's easy for the fans to say. They've never set foot inside that ring.
No, but they spend their hard-earned dollars to watch what goes on inside it. And without them, we'd all be out of a job.
A counter! JR's not going to be happy about this one, folks. I think one of his favorites is going to get beat like the proverbial government mule.
I'm not playing favorites, King. I might have issues with certain superstars as human beings, but I respect their in-ring abilities nonetheless.
JR, you're so full of it that you've got diarrhea of the mouth and constipation of the brain.
What a reversal.
After some of the things we've seen in this ring, that submission is locked in, JR, and this is a tough hold to break.
It sure is, King, and even if you break the hold, it takes its toll on you.
These superstars are going to tear each other apart.
That's exactly what the fans paid to see, King, and they're not going to go home disappointed.
Looks like things have quieted down here a bit, JR.
Well, you can be certain that...
Whoa! Look out!
Kick, kick! Kick, kick connects! This could be a pinfall! 1, 2... There's the kick out! I thought that was it for sure! Oh man, I think we're about to see a high-risk move here! What a submission hold! Could this be a tap out?
It isn't. The hold can't be broken. You can't take this kind of pain for long.
I'm sure these competitors have studied each other very carefully.
This match would be over by now if they hadn't, JR. You never get into the ring without doing your homework.
That would be a recipe for disaster for sure, King.
I wonder how long these superstars will be able to keep this up.
They'll go as long as they need to, King. And if they can't, they won't be having their arms raised at... We could be looking at a pinfall here, folks. There's no way that was going to be a 3 count.
It looks like they're slowing the pace down a bit here.
Maybe so. But 1 or 2 big moves could completely change the complexion of this match.
I thought I'd pick the winner before the match started, JR, but now I'm having second thoughts.
Well, I'm glad to hear that, King. Usually I wonder if you've even had first thoughts.
What do you think of the match so far, JR?
I think these superstars are putting on one hell of an exhibition here tonight, King. I can't wait to see what happens next.
It looks like these superstars are looking for an opening.
And the first one to find one will take control of this match.
Now remember, kids, whatever you do, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. Even these trained professionals wind up pretty badly banged up.
Here's the cover, JR.
What? That's nowhere near a 3 count. I tell you, King, I've got no earthly idea how these superstars can maintain this intensity week after week after week.
It's not easy, JR. There's no off-season. It's not like you've got 6 months to recover after WrestleMania.
That's for damn sure. And that's why I don't think there can be any doubt in anyone's mind that the superstars of the WWE are the greatest athletes in the world.
There's the pin! These superstars are putting everything on the line here in this match.
They sure are, and they're doing it all for the WWE fans. Without them, there'd be no WWE. And there's the cover.
What? No trouble kicking out of that one. These superstars are putting on a great match so far, JR. But if they drop the ball, these fans will let them hear about it.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. These competitors know that their paychecks come straight from the WWE fans. They're not going to let them down.
Yeah, but if they don't keep the fans happy...
If wishes were fishes, the world would be an ocean. But that's not the case now, is it?
Yes! That was an incredible move! What strategy?
Strategy my Oklahoma ass. That's cheap, plain and simple.
Flat on your back with your shoulders on the mat is no place to be. Was that 3? No? Come on.
I'll tell you what, King, the WWE Superstars are about the greatest athletes you'll find in any sport, period.
What do you mean, just about, JR? Can you actually think of anywhere else that you can see athletes of this caliber?
I was just going for a little humility there, King. I'm not surprised it was lost on you. And there's the submission. There might not be any way out of it.
There better be, or we're going to see a tap out right here. Here's the pin. Could this be it?
1, 2, 3.
I think this crowd's giving...
And that's all she wrote, JR. It's...
I thought we might
Here's
see a
your
kick
winner,
out there, but it was not to be.
Trish
No way, JR.
Stratus.
The damage had been done, and there was nothing left in the tank to break the pin with.
Well, whether you like it or not, there's no arguing with the referee's decision.